All right. Welcome back to the Game Cave. I am Josh. This is The Last of Us 2, where I believe we're about to get our first training session. So let's get into it. Buckle up. Oh, hey. A scenic vista. God, the graphics are really hit and miss in this game. It's really jarring. Like, sometimes they look incredibly lifelike, but then other times it's like they look like they belong on the Sega Genesis. I'm not kidding. Like, did you see the way that Tommy's face looked? Like, I understand that he was a bit further away from the camera, but damn. All right. I've just had the worst, best day of my life. Kat was finishing another session on my arm. Oh, Kat's a tattoo artist, I'm assuming. She's the one that did the tattoo. Yeah, you can see the progress of it on her forearm right there at the bottom of the screen. And then climbed on top of me and kissed me. I threw her off of me. I yelled at her. I thought I infected her. I mean, I'm infected, sort of. I don't know how the fuck this shit transfers. Oh. So she thought that when she jumped on top of her to start macking on her, she thought that she was infected. What if she turns? What would I tell people? She's got family. I told her we used to take I told her we should take a walk. I lied and said I'd never kissed anyone and that I was just nervous. She was actually sweet about my freak out. We spent the day walking and talking. Then she came to my place for a movie. She fell asleep. I stayed up all night watching her, looking for signs of infection. The next morning she was fine, nothing. I'm not contagious, and Kat likes me. What a fucking roller coaster. Kat's the fucking best, that is all. So unstable so on stable cleaning today. Jesse told me Kat referred to me as her girlfriend. Wow. She's so open about everything. She talks to her mom about us. She held my hand when we were all out at the lake. Kissed me in front of my friend and in front of our friends. Everyone seems to know except Joel. Should I tell him? She forgot to cross her T in the tell. I don't know. I don't know how to react, or I don't know how he'd react. I feel like Dina's avoiding me. Kat says she's just jealous about how I'm spending my time. I keep trying to invite Dina along, but she keeps saying she's busy. Lying on stone, perched on an outcropping, you follow, trace constellations in the sky. I trace the lines I trace the ink on your skin that covers the scars, the burns, decorating the darkness like stars. It smells like wet leaves and firewood out here. Really a bit of a tonal shift there. See, like, look at Tommy. Like, he looks so grainy and terrible. It's awful. He's not even that far from the camera. And like, look at her hair. It's terrible. But then, like, look at her arm and look at her pants and look at these trees. It's really bizarre. I don't know.
Got stragglers.
How many?
Just a handful.
Damn. 2 for 2. Fucking good shot.
You want to give it a whirl?
Like, look at his face. Does that not come through in the recording? It's so grainy and terrible. Why is it like this?
Are you sure?
I'm feeling generous.
I don't know if it's just something with like the engine that they used for the hair or what, but it's awful.
See that sign there? Red one? Try hitting that. Good way to draw them out of wherever they're hiding. Got aim higher. Leave the bullet room to drop.
I see.
There you go.
Sounds attracting them.
Well, we are on patrol. Let's clear them out. There
Okay.
you go. See a few more.
Shit.
Make sure to compensate for the bullet drop.
Yeah, I know, asshole. They're moving around. Your two were stationary as fuck.
Just take your time.
Shut up.
Gotcha. I like this thing.
2 left.
What? That went right through his fucking head.
That's all of them.
Well, it,
Usually more over this way if you want to keep shooting.
Okay. Where are they coming from?
Hordes like to move through this area in winter. They always end up leaving behind a few stragglers.
They do the same routes every year?
Like a migration or something.
that's bizarre.
What's that about?
Well, when the barometric pressure reaches a certain temperature shit, I don't fucking know. Check out the shed. Looks like they're moving downhill.
Why?
Dead animal. Look up by the truck there. They're munching on that deer there. They're hungry.
At least they don't have to be headshots.
You're a natural. I'm impressed. Looks clear. Bet there's some this way. That's something by the ski lifts? Look way out there. Under those gondolas.
Holy
By
shit.
that tower. You see it?
What you think?
Beautiful. A handful more.
Oh, I got him in
Really
his
get-
foot.
Couple more out there.
Oh, come on.
Done.
What?
Ugh.
The fucking reload.
Tell Joel about this. Well, I'm not seeing any more.
Yeah, me neither.
God damn.
All right, let's head in.
That's a hell of a lot more involved than it is in the first game. Okay.
Hand her over.
Hey, thanks for that. It's just what I needed.
Sure. Ladies first.
Yeah, some zero pressure zombie killing. Yeah, that's pretty nice.
I'm not supposed to say anything, but Joel's worried about you.
There's nothing to worry about.
Well, I'm sure there isn't. But if you don't talk to him, he's gonna think something's wrong.
I talked to him.
Well, you have to do more than hi and bye.
Okay, I will try.
I wonder what could have possibly happened in the last year. Are you just gonna Marlboro Man it up right here? What now? We going this way? Okay, I guess so.
That was y'all shooting up there, right?
Oh, just some stragglers. Ellie got to try out my scope.
How'd you like it?
Yeah, feels good.
Oh,
I see you haven't gotten around to changing the strings yet.
I didn't know I was supposed to.
Yeah, we'll get you some new ones.
well, there's that music store down there. I bet they got guitar stuff. I mean, that area's long overdue for a sweep anyway. I'd keep watch.
I see you scheming.
What do you say, kiddo?
Sure.
And that's our cue.
So fucking happy with himself.
Are you sure you don't want to come?
Get on now. He's waiting.
Get on now.
Why do you guys always volunteer for this patrol?
It's got the most comfortable couch in all the lookouts. I sat by the fire, put my feet up. Magic.
Wait, hang on. They were writing some particular stuff. Oh, fucking me. I can't read it again. Damn it. Well, you guys can go back and pause it and read it and tell me how awesome that shit was.
This lookout suddenly fascinating.
Oh, shit.
I'm just making sure I have everything.
There we go.
What's this Savage Starlight doing here?
Pretty sure that's Joel's.
What? Book 6. Accretion. Daniela and Captain Ryan have been thrown into the arena, where the hungry eyes of the travelers watch as they are forced to fight to the death. Will she put aside her feelings for the captain to fight for her own survival? That's not how good guys are. Good guys don't do that. I ain't a good guy. Ooh.
That doesn't smell too bad.
I love cooking in cast iron pots. Okay. We got bottle service.
Maybe you don't need any strength. Sounds just fine to me.
Yeah, it sounds beautiful.
Hey. He stole l'amor.
Yeah?
Shush. I'm collecting things. Now I have 3 bullets that I didn't have before.
Okay. Let's go.
All right. On me, kiddo.
Oh. I was like, which one's mine?
So, you and Tommy cross anything when you was out?
Just the few we saw from the ridge. You?
You know, found 2 runners in a house. Jesse tells me you're handling your own quite well on the group patrols. He's even recommending you for paired patrols. Though I think you're still a bit young for it.
I'm a better shot than almost all of them. And I have more experience than most of the new recruits
Look,
who've...
you think you're ready. I trust you.
Okay. Thanks.
You just do me a favor and start with the shorter routes for now. You know, see how you handle them.
All right.
It's good advice. And at least
Hey, you
he's
remember those,
trying to let go.
Savage Starlight comic books that you're into?
Yeah?
Tommy and I found some when we were moving through at school the other day.
Did you like them?
Oh, you know what? It's not really my cup of tea, but Dr. Daniela Starr, I mean, she's pretty...
He's a savage.
Well, what she does to Captain Ryan in that death match...
Whew. Yeah. I mean, he definitely deserved it, but...
That was a nice twist how they escaped.
It was funny.
Music store's up that way. You're gonna have to leave the horses here.
Yeah. Sounds good.
I can't believe Joel started reading the comics.
There's that music store.
Yeah, I see it.
Music Center Jackson. You move.
I got it. I don't think we can go this way.
What? Well, damn. Used to be able to swim across this.
Okay, so now what?
Well, if you're up for it, we can try cutting through that hotel.
I'm up for it.
This is fun. I am enjoying these past sections like a lot. I think the best thing about these games is the interaction between Joel and Ellie. Yes, Joel? Do I have to actually... Okay, I probably have to progress it. I'm so used to them, like, going to where I need to be and just following them until I have to do stuff.
Oh, that might be something. You think you can fit in there?
Well, it's worth a shot.
Careful now.
Yep.
Offer some guitar strings.
I'm through! Hold on!
All right.
We're about to get into some shit. Maybe this time. What? I'm full? Oh my gosh. I have 3 cloth.
See anything?
Looking.
What was that?
Well, hello.
Howdy.
You impressed?
Nope. You're just too skinny. You need to eat more.
You're welcome.
This... What? Can we move this? Joel? Joel? Can we move this?
Ellie, here.
Well, hang on. Now I want to explore this side because you went there automatically. I'm suspicious.
This place is giving me the creeps.
Yeah, hotels do that even before the collapse. So,
I think I see a way through, but we got spores. Put your mask on.
Do I have to? It's just us.
What if we run into someone?
Okay, fine.
good point. The chemical burn story and the tattoo, that was a good idea.
You stop wearing that mask, kiddo, and eventually you're gonna slip up in front of someone you shouldn't.
I've never slipped.
You ain't told nobody new, have you? Not Jesse, Dina.
Of course not.
Not for another couple years.
Good.
And Dina only believed me because
You ever
she
been
saw
here
it.
before?
You just patrolling the streets. Felt like a bit of an oversight.
Ooh, hey.
Maybe.
Well, they showed me that I can find collectibles. So even if these finding bullets and stuff is not very important, because, you know, I don't get to keep it in the future, it's nice to get the collectibles, right? Oh, hey. Oh, is that a melee weapon? Nice. Rifle bullets, ethanol. Looting every room in a hotel really feels like 7 Days to Die. I don't remember which rooms I have been in and which ones I haven't. Thought I saw something. Okay, so this is where we started. Okay, is that a note? Sure is. Ruby, I'm sorry if our patrol overwhelmed you yesterday. We don't run into new people too often. I understand why you might have been nervous to follow us to Jackson, but it really is a nice place. We've got electricity, good crops, could be something special for you and your family. My boys are different people here. Before Jackson, we were so focused on just staying alive. I didn't like who they were becoming. They started acting like people we were running away from. These days, they're on roofs, fixing holes, digging trenches. Hard work. But they come home every night excited about building up this place. They've got community, a reason to be accountable. You used to be a teacher. You could have a classroom of kids hungry for knowledge. This isn't a fantasy. Please consider just stopping by. Let me show you around, Tara. Yeah, there's something to be said about man without purpose. You know?
Looks like it was shot a while back.
When did the last patrol go through here?
Not sure.
Is it one of us?
Only people went missing from Jackson, them teenagers from last year. This was too old. I just roamed in.
Alright. Oh, I hear bullshit.
Come here.
We are on patrol, right?
Okay. Let's take him out.
Oh, this is fucking cool. Ooh. Okay. I'm glad the game is kind of fidgety in that way. That's a whole lot of them. Joel's just out there doing the Lord's work. We got more runners? Yep. Oh shit. I see you. Ooh, there's a clean car. Need to get that runner first. Then we can walk up on the clickers all we want. Well, what? Didn't get a prompt for a stealth kill, didn't get my full hit with the melee weapon, just fuck me, right? Fucking Joel's fat ass wouldn't let me jump over that. Frustrating. Nope. You didn't see nothing. Where the fuck did that runner go?
Four infected, coming from the balcony. Get ready. Runner, on the left.
Shut up. That was kind of annoying. Oop.
Over here.
I hate it when like I'm doing something and they don't move, and then all of a sudden I try and do something and they're like, "We see you," or "We've decided to turn around."
There's a clicker! To your left!
Wow, this gun is terrible. Fucking teamwork right there. Really? God damn it.
Appreciate it.
Here comes some more!
Oh wait, am I playing the story? Fuck! Get the fuck off of me! God damn it! So annoying.
Close one.
We got more of them!
Okay.
Joel, I think we did it.
I think so. Good job, kiddo.
So, what do you say we give up on those strings for today?
Couldn't have said it better myself. I think our only way out is forward now.
So, I don't know if you guys remember, but she was telling Dina, about a time where she and Joel took out like 20 or a couple dozen, Zambos. And, I think that was what we just played. I think we actually played the interesting story that they were talking about. You know those times?
It looks like it might be something.
You know those times where games like allude to a cool moment that you don't get to play? I think we just... Dude, I can't... Okay, fine. Like they allude to like a really cool event, but you never get to play or see anything about it, and you're like, man, it was really fun to play that. I think we just did. So that's pretty neat. Oh my god. Wow, her skin burned off. That was a shambler, wasn't it? Or was that one of the... That had... Well, he threw something, so it had to be one of the big fuckers. Where the fuck is it? God damn it! Fucking... fucking hell? Did some other asshole just drop in? Jesus Christ. What the f- Am I dead? Jesus Christ!
That was too close.
Sure. But we fucking did it.
Yeah, we sure did.
You good?
You know, than being really old, ain't nothing a solid night of sleep won't shake off.
I want to get out of here.
We all want to get out of here, Ellie. That was so annoying. Okay. So the combat both feels worse and better than the previous game. It's really hard to describe.
What are you doing? What if there's like 2 bloaters back there?
It'll be fine.
I don't think it'll be fine.
Clear.
Quite the fight back there, huh?
Not often we get a bloater around these parts.
Yeah. Jesse and Dina are gonna lose their shit when they hear about this.
Let's deal with them two anyway. They're dating, right?
On and off. Why?
I hear the way Jesse talks about you.
No, Jesse and I are just friends.
No, I've got a pretty keen eye for these sort of things.
Not so keen with this one.
Let's see.
Don't hold your breath.
Yeah, one of my favorite lines from the first game was when she was like, "How do you even walk around with that thing?"
You think you can squeeze through there? See what it is?
Yeah. Okay.
There's Joel's coffee shop.
Ellie!
Thanks.
Why would he even risk putting a foot on it? Jay.
Hey, Joel. I think it's them. The couple that ran away last year.
I think you're right.
Jackson is a wonderful place, but we got tired of hearing the stories of people suffering everywhere else. We wanted to save lives. We had good intentions. We didn't make it an hour before running into a horde. Now we're bitten. We've decided we're gonna end our lives instead of turning.
Damn.
Please tell our family and friends that we're sorry. Love, Adam and Sydney. I shot her. I can't take my own life. I'm a fucking coward. Adam.
Jesus.
Only they were immune, right?
Well, it's...
God damn.
Let's go get Tommy and we can get these bodies back to Jackson.
After you took me out of the Firefly Hospital,
Jesus Christ.
you said there were dozens of people like me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what they told me.
I've never met another immune person before. Have you?
I could be hiding it. You do.
Do you believe that?
Is now really the time for this?
We traveled across the entire country to bring me to the Fireflies. I had so many questions for them. Why did you pull me out of there while I was still unconscious?
Because I let them run their tests. And when I saw that they were useless, I got us out of there.
How do you know they were useless? Maybe if you just would have given them more time, they could have figured something out.
There was no cure. There's nothing that could help these people or anybody else. I know you wish things were different. I wish things were different. But they ain't. And we need to get these kids back to their families. Is there something else you'd like to rehash?
No.
Good. Come on.
Oh my god. Oh, this fucking game. These fucking games.
Jesse's passed out. Hey, let me do that.
He's a good guy. Why didn't you tell him?
It wasn't the right time. There you go.
Yeah, just put your mouth right there on
How
that
about this?
wound.
Anything worthwhile?
Actually, yeah.
Abby?
No. This girl, Nora, her unit was assigned to this hospital. They were collecting supplies or something.
This hospital?
Yeah. Wait, you're gonna go now?
Yeah, we have a lead.
Like, at least just wait for Jessie to rest up.
She could be gone by then.
Ellie.
We know her location. Maybe Tommy does too. What?
Nothing.
Good. Can you come help me with the door, please?
Yep.
If I follow Route 5, that should take me to the hospital.
Oh my god. Wow, what a bit of a bombshell episode this has been. That was crazy. Alright, guys. That's going to be the end of this episode. I want to thank you so much for watching. It does mean a great deal to me, actually. And if you're enjoying the content, like, comment, share, subscribe, all those things. And if you want to become a part of our community and, you know, be up to date on things that are going on in the channel, follow us on the social media of your choosing. The links will be down in the description below. I do stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/TGCTheGameCave. Also down in the description below. The things that I stream are never the things that end up on these... Shut up, game. The things that I stream are never the things that I let's play on this channel, so it's always fresh content. Maybe we can see you there. And if not, that's alright too. At any rate, we'll see you next time.